quarterfinal of the Solary Cup 2020. 4 players can accompany the remaining 12 players who have already qualified or have been invited throughout the competition. And you have to survive this step as well to play in the semifinal and give yourself a chance to join in the top 4 of this tournament. We have a sick match coming up for you guys. We have Affi versus Binks, and then also Mimo and Panda, who have spectated yesterday as well in the Centauri Solo Cup tournament, or Solo tournament. He played very good there, and those maps should favor him as well. But you can see Binks and Affi, they can really make something happen here. And as you can see, we have this map will be played with a warm-up beforehand, and then also 4 live rounds. And there's a total of 3 maps in this map pack. 2 of them are tech-styled, and this is one of them. Also by Omnipods. And then there is a Zerator map, or a Zerator stylish map, with a very tricky pipe that you could have cut beforehand, but the cut got fixed. And yeah, let's just see who will take it. Good luck and fun to all of the players. We are playing cup mode till a point of 100. Point repartition is as per usual 10, 6, 4 and 3 points. And if you have surpassed this 100 point threshold, you will activate finalist mode, and then you will go into the next round. 2 players will only qualify for the semifinal, but the interesting part is that both of the first and second semifinal list will be the player who will go into the next round. So if you survive the semifinal 1 or 2, because there are obviously 2 semifinals, you will qualify for the competition and will join a team. But look at this speed from Affi. Press B for boost here. What a great turn by him. And also we have Binks there in the mix, but he's a little bit further behind. Panda is 0.13 behind, so he can make a say. He can have a saying here as well. Mimo is 2 checkpoints behind, but Affi versus Binks here. Who will get the first 10-pointer? It is Affi with a good line here again. Binks with more speed. Binks with more speed over the sculpture, and he goes for the inside line. Binks with a very good trajectory here, and he will take the first. No! It will be Affi because he finished more to the left. What a great round. I thought Binks had it. Wow. What a crazy round to start with here. But it is Affi winning it eventually over Binks, because Binks hit the CP and Affi just had a better finish. But what a great round that was. Panda getting himself the 3rd place and Mimo the 4th. Yeah, there's no grand final in that way, because they will qualify throughout or for the tournament. The next step will be next weekend. Affi again with a very good start. Binks in 2nd place, and then we have Panda attacking him. But Affi shows out what he's able of doing. He's 1/4 of a second, 0.28 of a second ahead of the 2nd place. And this is looking very good for Affi again, but not the best drift for him, for Affi here. So Binks will take over the lead, and Affi needs to make some catch-up work. But great turn here from Affi, but Affi with the bump here, and Affi is dead. Affi is unfortunately dead, and now it's Binks in lone 1st place. Panda takes the 2nd place, and then we have Mimo, after a very conservative round, have a second behind in 3rd. Affi also able to finish, but only granting himself 3 points. So the semifinal will be played after that here, but like at split times, and then the grand final will be with the teams next week. If I got everything right, of course. But yeah, Binks is in the lead, despite he didn't win the last round, but Affi got it even worse, since he has made a mistake. But he still remains in P2. Not the best turn here from Affi. This time it is Panda in 1st, the elementary player. He's getting chased by Binks. Binks with a good line here as well. Transfers a lot of speed, but Panda did it good as well. Opts for the inside approach, and it is Affi overtaking Mimo in the meantime. Panda versus Binks is the fight we are focusing on right now. Panda has gotten a comfortable lead of 0.13 of a second, but Binks' ending section looked to be very strong, but Panda with a mistake, and this is not good for the elementary player. And Affi as well. Oh no, Affi as well. Same, or a mistake in this section again for him, and now we have alone Binks and Mimo in P1 and 2, so Binks is really capitalizing from those mistakes. But Mimo as well with a mistake here. But he will still eventually stay ahead of Affi. But Panda will therefore grant himself the second place, even though he has made a mistake. So very mistake-heavy rounds here. And yeah, 26 points for Binks so far. So this is looking good for him. But for the second place, it is very close. So Binks really showing what he's capable of doing. A player that really has stepped up throughout this whole year. I've seen him in so many competitions. But I think the highlight was that he has beaten Aurel in the French qualifier, or in the French regionals, and has come to the final. So he has really stepped up. Also has joined the team Exalti. Affi unfortunately getting a slowdown there. And now we are left alone with Binks and Panda in the lead. So Binks again with a very, very good start here on this last round on Sweet Escape by Omnipods. Binks also with a good amount of speed overtakes Panda here. So only the ending will decide it. Binks going super close there to the wall. But it is Panda with a better line here though. But I think Binks has it because he went more inside, took a little bit more risk, ties his match time with a 0.18. Great time. Also Panda here with a 0.22 in second place. And then we have Mimo and Affi behind that. So Affi a bit stumbling. Only 9 points in 3 rounds here. And 1 victory for him. So only 19 points for him. The only player who really got away a bit is Binks. He has 36 points. But for the second place, it looks really, really close. Okay, now guys, are you ready? Are you ready for the Zerator map? It will be 3 par 3 or 3 par 3. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but it's the Zerator map. I would say a very cool map with also the new block, or the rather new block with the full speed block is being used, where you can jump here and then wallbang like Affi does. So very greatly executed. And then you also want to hold your gear because you are full speed all the way. So you can't brake or something like that. There is no like adjustment possible in your speed outcome. Only you can like force a gear change bug or something like that. But this is not what you want to do there. So now this part is a little bit easier. But now the pipes are coming. And those pipes, guys, if you've tried them to land on a pipe, you know how hard it is. It was possible to cut it, but the ring checkpoint wasn't there. But yeah, Affi shows us how to do it. Very greatly executed. You don't want to exit them too early. So Affi did it very good. Also good wallbang here. And you are in no grip before that part. So you need to hit the ring check, the pillar perfectly to get yourself a good line throughout the whole thing. And don't lose too much speed. Okay, you can see people are really struggling with that. And the finish timeout has increased as well. It's... it was 40 seconds. Or yeah, 40 seconds as well. So I can totally understand that. But maybe it's only for the warm-up. And things almost bugging through there. Okay. Let's go. So Affi looks strong here. After 3 not so good rounds in a row, only granting himself 3 points in every round. He looks to get himself a 10-pointer again, because Binks is running away with 36 points already. So let's go with the first round here on the Zerator map. Everyone survives the start. It's actually Mimo jumping super far to the right, as well as Binks, no, I guess as well as Panda. So Panda is dead, again bugging there, and he won't have a saying here. He's more than 7 seconds behind. Let's see, Affi with a very bad wallbang, and so it's Mimo in the lead. So what a back and forth here. Mimo surviving this part here. And let's see what Binks is doing. Binks jumping pretty good, as well as Affi. So it's the fight here for that second place, but everything can change. It is actually Panda who is 5 checkpoints behind. But, I mean, theoretically, he can get first if everyone fails this part now. But you never know, you never know. And now the cruel part is coming up. Mimo is approaching it first. Affi takes so many risks. No one is falling down. Binks got a very wonky lane, but it's actually Mimo with the mistake there. And Mimo, and as well as Binks, falling down. So Affi is now in lone first place, can handle the pressure, and he will finish at first and gets himself the first 10-pointer again on the first round. Mimo finishes in second, and then we have Panda with the DNF, because the finish timeout is 10 seconds here in the live round. So therefore it is Binks who's not able to finish, and Affi is coming a considerable amount closer. Okay, into the next round we go. So you can see this is a Clown Fiesta. This can end up in a Clown Fiesta, and you could have seen that only 2 players have finished. So those are some bonus points that you can get away with. Mimo with a very outside line that he hits the wall in a safe spot. Greatly executed for him. And Mimo is up to first again in this part. Affi and Panda are behind, and it is Binks this time around who has made a mistake and is 2 checkpoints behind. Let's see where he is. Yeah, he's there, so he's only 4 seconds behind. Not too much of a loss for him. Panda has made a mistake as well, so we are left alone with Mimo and Affi. Greatly executed by them. Similar amount of speed for them. So Affi had a bit more speed, but it is all in this pipe again. Mimo with a good jump, but risking it too much. Affi does it really good again. He can be calm and collected now, and he is doing so. Beautiful pipe by Affi, and he is taking another 10-pointer here. Oh, he makes a mistake here, but Mimo is super far behind, as you can see. So Affi with another 10-pointer here, and Mimo as well with 6 points. So they come closer and closer towards Binks here, who is not able to finish, as well as Panda. No, Binks is able to finish, but not Panda, as it seems. Binks finished in 3rd place, and Panda was not able to finish, and now he drops down to last place. So 22 points only for Panda. Let's go around with him. Oh, Panda with a mistake here. This is not good. He has to go backwards into the CP, and he is more than 5 seconds behind. I would have respawned there, but in those matter of events, you sometimes are not able to think rationally. And look at Mimo again. Very good start for him. He is in the lead, half a second ahead of Binks. Affi has dropped down a little bit more. He's 2.5 seconds behind. So Affi not with the best start, but he had really good pipe sections beforehand. And I'm keen to see if he will do or replicate them again, because Mimo seemed to struggle on them a bit, and I've not really seen Binks too much on this track. So let's follow Binks here for the pipe section. Then we can also see if Mimo is doing it. Binks is going for the safe respawn and falls down. Oh my god. So Mimo surviving it, but there's still this part to go. And no, Mimo with a mistake, and he has to turn them to the CP. At least he is getting away with that, but still it is an unnecessary mistake for him, being too impatient, and only gets himself the 2nd place here. Affi finishes in 1st after that mistake again, as I've said beforehand, and Mimo in 2nd. Binks in 3rd. Then we have Panda also finishing, but only getting himself 3 points. So one more round on this track, and we might have seen, we could see this track again, since there's only 3 maps in the map pack. And let's go with Panda. Panda again with a very wonky approach. He has to respawn again. So I think he has not survived the start at all. And Mimo again with a very right line here. Greatly executed by him. It was a bit lucky that he didn't flip or didn't, that his car didn't do bad things there. And what did Binks do there? He just fully steered to the right, or did he touch? I have not captured that. But Binks is now in this battle for that 2nd place. 0.7 behind Mimo. Mimo again, he really shines through in this start. So greatly executed by him, by the city player, by MimoJr. But there is still this pipe. He has cleared it last round, but was going off too early. So that's why he flipped, but he could turtle safe into the CP. Binks with a respawn again. Great tactic. Affi is there again. Let's follow Affi here for the last couple of turns. Mimo is in 1st. Affi not with the best transition here. But both did it good. Affi with more speed. You have to be kidding me. Affi with more speed. Will Mimo get overtaken by Affi? Yes, he will. What a great ending by Affi. Wow, what a great ending. Great round. Mimo went too far outside there, but he didn't really get too much speed from the pillar hit. And Affi wins yet another round here on this map and is now 11 points in the lead with 59 points. So Affi wins 4 out of 4 rounds here on the Zerator map. And this shows us that he is a competitor even for the normal Zerator Cup. So greatly done from Affi, now 59 points and in the lead. Binks is in second, and then we have Panda, who really crumbled on this map with 25 points and last. Mimo did pretty good as well, 39 points for him. So he can maybe make some damage here on the next track, which is by Omnipods as well, Omnisla. So Omnipods has built 2 maps for this competition. Not sure if he has done them with other players or not, but I think the maps are pretty cool. Not really my style because I am not really a good tech player, I mean in learning. But I think they are pretty good. Okay, so Panda in the lead here in the warm-up. And then we have Affi and Mimo behind. Mimo making a mistake. Let me take a sip of water. So this could still go either way, because there's still the finals mode that players have to clear. Of course, Zero. And hello there, Maxi, Einix, and Helia. Welcome. Okay, let's go with the first round here. Players have warmed up. And let's go with the first one. Mimo, not the best start, but gets himself a lot of speed here in this section. Affi drops down to last place in the meantime. Mimo with more speed in this section, so he will overtake him again. No, never mind, actually. But look at this close fight here. The only player who got a little bit away is Binks. A lead of 0.08 of a second over the second place. Panda is lurking though. Great turn for him, so he comes closer. Goes super far inside. So great risk there from Panda. And then we have Affi and Mimo in 3rd and 4th position. So let's follow Panda here for the last part of the track. He goes not into the lead because Binks had it really good. But this is a back and forth between both of the players. Panda with a more outside approach, so he has more speed in this section. But Binks got it really good as well. The flip will decide it, and it will be Panda in first with a sub 56. Great round here from Panda, and this is what he was in need of, because he's down there at 25 points and now moves up to 35 points. Affi not able to finish. This is not good for him. And then we had Binks and Mimo behind. But Affi, this is not good for him. This is not good. So let's follow the Swiss man. The TMGL player who has qualified together with Gwen, who's playing the other the other quarterfinal that is being casted by Nekura. Massa is playing there, so I can see Massa doing it as well as Gwen, but we will see. We will see who's in the semi-final afterwards. Okay, so Affi with a good start. Binks dropped behind. He's 1.5 seconds behind, so it's the battle here between the 3 players, Panda, Affi, and Mimo for that 10-pointer. Panda got it really good. He looks very strong to take yet another 10-pointer on this map here. But Affi wants to say something against that. He wants to defend his first place, despite he didn't finish the map beforehand. He is still in the first place because he played so good on this map. But look at this ending from Panda beautifully, and he finishes too far to the left, therefore has touched it, and Affi will overtake him. Ay. Affi in first, Panda in second. Then we have Binks in 3rd and Mimo in 4th place. I thought for a minute that Panda didn't throw this one away, but he only granted himself 6 points in this round. So not good news for him. But still, 6 points is fine. Yeah, let's go with the next round. Affi not with a good start here. There we have Mimo. Oh, with a mistake though, so the caster's curse is kicking in again. And the player who I spectate makes a mistake, right? Yeah. A very anticlimactic round so far. Point 2 between the first and second, and point 3 between second and third place. So not really a battle going on here. As Binks makes a mistake. So Panda will go over into the lead, and then we have Affi now in second place. And Panda will be very happy about that, because now he can catch up more and more towards Binks. 10 points is a lot in this competition, or like in this format. Not as yesterday, where we had everyone being finalists eventually, because 4 players have to move to the next step. It is Panda in first, so 26 points out of 30 points possible for him with a 56.37. Not the best time, but greatly done by him. Copes the pressure, and then Affi is getting away with 4 points in this round after making a mistake, and Binks in second getting 6 points. And yeah, Mimo was not able to finish, so I'm not sure what happened there, because his finish timeout is 10 seconds. This didn't look too good for Mimo. Okay, into the next round we go. It looks very close this round. Affi had to readjust his line, so he lost a little bit of speed. But there we have Binks, Panda, and Mimo. He didn't really get it too good all along. But Mimo here with the misalignment of his turn, and therefore he drops down to last place. Affi also not with a good section here, so we will be left alone with Binks and Panda, but Binks with a mistake, and therefore Affi will capitalize again from mistakes from the other players and is in second place. So Panda on his way to get himself the third map victory, or the third round victory here on this map out of 4. So greatly done by Panda with a sub 56. Affi behind that, and Panda comes closer and closer towards Binks, who only granted himself 3 points. But yeah, Panda with 36 points on this track out of 40 points possible, and he's moving up towards P3 with that. Okay. To the next map we go. We have Sweet Escape, the map that we've seen already. Players asking to delete the warm-up. Affi is playing it. Binks, Panda, and Mimo have deleted it. But yeah, I mean, Affi is playing the consistency game, getting away with 6 points, while Panda, who was pretty far behind points-wise, has gotten 10 points. Is really good for him, because you can see Affi is still in the lead with 12 points of a gap. So the consistency game for Affi is really good. And yeah, he didn't delete this warm-up. I mean, no one has asked for that beforehand. And I think Affi is playing with interface off, so he can't see that. And yeah, Affi is doing it pretty good here. Pretty consistent. Oh my god, goes super far inside. But he really wants to not drift on the sculpture. 56.24 for him. And yeah, you can see it. He didn't know about that. But yeah, have fun to all of the players. Affi could grant himself a finest mode, but he can't clog it out here. He can actually, if he wins all 4 rounds. No, only he needs to win 3 rounds and has to finish 1 round. Okay, I thought we had 3 rounds per map, but it's 4 rounds. Brokeback moment intensifies. But Affi with a mistake, and this is not good for the Swiss player, as he has to get himself some valuable points, because 79 points is not the point limit you want to be in. I mean, he will get last now, but still. Okay, all good. But he needs to win all the remaining rounds with that, like 2 rounds to get himself finalist mode after 2 rounds after that one. So Binks is in first, then we have Mimo and Panda behind that. And Binks looks to defend his second place here over Panda, who played outstandingly good on the prior map. But this could all go down to the Solary map. Mimo with a mistake, and he's not able to do that jump. Yes, he is, but I think he's not able to finish, or is he? He has to go all the way around. And no, Mimo is not able to finish, and therefore it is Affi finishing in third place. So Mimo is crumbling, going too far inside, and this is not good for him. This means that Panda has gotten himself 6 points in that round, and he's up to 67 points. Affi with a good start. He needs to win 2 rounds in a row in order to get himself into the finalist mode. We have to win 1 more round to go into to advance into the semi-final. Affi risking it so much, goes super far outside, so therefore he has a lot of speed. Look, he's pressing B for boost here in this section, but then we also have Panda and Binks who had a superior line in this section, so Affi will drop down to P3. Panda, not really getting it too good here. Binks still remains in the lead. Affi with a lot of speed here going to this section, so it will be all in this last sculptured part. Affi risking it so much, drifting here, so therefore he won't get himself the first place. Binks with this 56.33 and first. And Affi with too much speed here in this sculpture section, so he drifted and had to readjust his line, and Binks winning it. So Affi with 89 points, he needed a first place and now a first place as well to advance it to the finalist mode, so he needs at least 2 more rounds with that. Panda with a good start. He's at 71 points. Binks at 87. So Binks can get himself finalist mode in 2 rounds. He will surpass the 90 plus barrier if he's finishing though. Binks is super far behind. Where is he? He's not able to clear that jump, so Binks is not able to finish. Binks is not able to finish, and this is super good for Panda here, even though he only gets himself the 2nd place. But Binks is not able to finish, and this is cruel news for him. And this will put like really a dent in his confidence. And Affi does it really good, so he will get the face slap. 99 points. Panda in 2nd. Affi with a 56.02. Great time. And yeah, 99 points for him. But still, it was very good news for him that Binks was not able to finish. Here, Binks still remains there with 87 points, and Panda moves up to 77 points, so only 10 points between Binks and Panda. Affi only has to finish, but he can also deny some points towards, for example, Binks or Panda. Binks again with a mistake. This is not looking good for the Exalty player, as Panda is in the battle here for that first place. MimoJr didn't get the best line here, so Panda will overtake him. Affi with the risk here tries to deny some points towards MimoJr and Panda. Affi with the outside line, so you can see he has a lot of more speed than the other players, but he still remains not in the lead. But in the meantime, it is Panda with the nosedive. MimoJr is in first. And 3.3 to go between him and the 2nd place. So MimoJr will win eventually this round here with a 56.55. So conservative time, but still enough. And Affi is in 2nd and therefore in finalist mode. So into the next map we go. We have the Zerator map. And I'm gonna watch that clip later on. After just after that. Okay. So they are deleting the warm-up and we will go into the live round immediately. Binks has 90 points and it is Affi in finalist. So it means that if Affi wins this round, he is through. Binks needs to get a first place to get himself the finalist mode. And then we have Panda with 81 points. Only 2 victories away, only quote-unquote, to advance into the finalist mode. Okay, so we could potentially see a triple final situation if Panda is delivering here. But he wasn't that good on this track, if I recall it correctly. It was MimoJr who also did pretty good here. But it is Affi, the finalist, in first place. Binks is chasing him, but we also have we only have the pipe left for him to be cleared, which is the most cruel part of this track. Also, the Zeppelin can bounce you away, but the pipe is really the make it or break it here. As Affi is approaching the Zeppelins here, very good. He is surviving them. Binks is nowhere to be seen. He's 0.8 behind. But let's take Binks' perspective. He went for the respawn and Affi has only the pipe to go. The pressure is rising. Affi goes for it. Affi survives it. And Affi is on his way to the semi-final. and the first person here to qualify to the semi-final. This looks very good for him. Only one more wallbang and one more jump for Affi, for the Switzerland player, for the Swiss player. Will he survive it? Yes, he will. And Affi will use his first finals attempt and qualifies to the semi-final. GG. Deserved victory for him here in this quarterfinal. Well played by Affi. So we have one more spot to go. It is Panda, who was not able to finish. And consider, Binks is not finalist yet. But Panda really needs to step up and really has to get some points. Mimo is in first. Great hit here on the CP. I'm not sure if it was intentional, but it looked very fast. Mimo also with a good wallbang. Binks did it a bit better. Mimo not with the best gear control there, but he still remains in the lead for now. Also very good jump here from Binks and Mimo. I mean, it's if Binks gets himself the second place, he is still finalist. But the question is, where is Panda? Panda really needs to rely on that Mimo is beating Binks in every upcoming round after that. He needs to win only one round, quote unquote, on this track, and Mimo has to make a mistake. So a lot of pressure is on the shoulders of Mimo, who can also advance into finalist mode by winning 3 more rounds. Mimo with a very bad approach here was jumping way too far to the right, and therefore he is not able to do it just now. He has done it. So Binks will get himself the finalist mode now and will deny some points towards Mimo, who is also finishing, but in second place. That means that he's at 79 points and therefore minimum 3 rounds away from finalist mode. So Binks finalist, Panda, DNF 81 points and Mimo 79 points. So can Binks use his first finalist attempt as well as Affi, or will Panda or Mimo deny him the victory? Binks touching the sculpture there, so he's a little bit further behind, but not too much to be really considerable. Mimo again, look at this start. This start execution for Mimo is so good. Binks did it good as well, but Mimo still remains in the lead here as Panda is in last place here and finds himself more than 1 second behind. Binks is chasing Mimo here, and this could maybe go into a next round if it stays like that. Mimo didn't get the best speed here though. Binks comes a bit closer, but also not a good transition for Binks here in this section. So Mimo will extend the lead to have a second here. But now the pipe is coming up. I can feel the pressure from Mimo to here, because Neil knows that he has to deny him. But Mimo does it good, but so did it Binks. Mimo is on his way to deny Binks, but both of them have made it very good. And Mimo has a little bit more speed. Binks not with the best section here, survives it, but Mimo will indeed deny Binks the victory here, and Mimo is able to finish here a bit far to the right, but still he remains in the lead. Panda is he's also able to finish in third place, and Binks is not even finishing, so this is a second place for him. And now 89 and 87 points, and if Mimo or Panda will win the next one, we will go to the next track, and Binks gets denied twice in a row. Panda with a mistake, and so did it Binks. I can't believe it. Panda and Binks with a mistake, and it's Mimo left alone. 2 seconds to work with for him, so he can take some parts a little bit more conservatively. As Mimo opts for that more inside approach and the no steer, he still survives it here. Greatly done by him. He has 2.5 seconds to work with. Oh man, will it go to the next map? I can't believe it. I can't believe it, guys. Mimo's even on a PB run here on this match, or on this round here. So this is the fastest round that he has taken so far, as Binks is 6 seconds behind. Mimo can save it. Greatly done by him. Great save. You have to give some credits to him. He just has to survive this part here. He can take it very safe. Mimo is doing it. Mimo is denying. I can't believe it. He is denying Binks. And Binks is too far behind to have a saying, as Mimo is approaching the end. And we will go to the next map. We will go to the next map. Greatly done by Mimo, but he's at 99 points. Wow. We will go to the next map. Binks gets denied twice in a row. Omnisla is the map, which is the last one. We'll have 3 more rounds. Yeah, I mean, we could potentially have more, but I exclude DNFs now. But what players will do? DNF the warm-up. And let's see, what are they doing? Mimo 99, Panda 87. Binks is still in finalist, and Binks can risk it all here. Panda looked very strong here on this map. Has taken 36 points here and looks to have a good start again, but so did it Binks. Binks is in the lead, Mimo is nowhere to be seen, and Panda is there to deny Binks the victory here, as he has more speed here on this turn. The elementary player looks to be very strong here on this track, but the pressure is rising with every turn he takes, and Binks is still there. So Panda, very greatly executed turn here for him, but Binks did it good as well. Let's go into Binks' POV. He is in finalist, he has to push it, and Panda still remains in the lead. Great jumping from both of the players. Binks with more speed, and Binks looks like to use his third finalist attempt, but Panda goes for the more outside approach. Panda with more speed, but it won't be enough unless Binks will make a mistake in the end. No, Binks will qualify to the semi-final, but great effort from all of the players here. But well played, GG. Wow, what a round. What a round. And Binks will use his third finals attempt here to qualify to the semi-final, which will be played